You know, I think that we as a society have been trained to lack self-control, to lack any restraint when it comes to our lusts. Why? I can tell you as a businessman and as a marketer that when a person gets to that, they are a much easier person to sell. They're a much easier person to get them to buy your product or service. And really what you're seeing, this is exploitation. In a country where people are getting fed up with the big corporate shit, you people have turned into slaves by your own volition of these companies because you can't restrain your lusts. And every single frickin' study out there on this topic will say that when you lack self-control in one area, you're gonna lack it in a ton of other areas. When you lack the discipline, when you have the inability to restrain your lusts in one area, it's gonna spread into others. And that makes you susceptible to exploitation. And that's exactly what we're seeing in this nation, is mass exploitation. That's why people are running such ridiculous, obscene levels of personal consumer debt that is funding nothing but depreciating liabilities that people don't need. It's a disaster. I honestly look at this stuff and say, we're in a lot of trouble. If we don't start making different choices, if something doesn't change, which I really don't have a whole lot of hope for things to, I just don't. You know, once a person in general gives into their lusts and becomes an addict, it's very hard for them to get out of that. It just is. The statistics are not encouraging. And statistics to me are not guarantees of what the outcome's going to be, but they are something that is indicative of what the likely outcome is going to be. And I think we have a whole nation of people who have been trained to become consumers and who are in a self-made prison that they're blaming everybody else. It comes down to the whole thing about the middle class. You know, the middle class is being destroyed. It's being destroyed. No, the middle class is destroying itself. Nobody's forcing everybody to have more house than you need, more cars than you need, more TVs than you need, more electronics than you need, more clothes than you need, your kids' clothes, all this shit that people are spending money on that is not food, shelter, the necessities, the basic necessities. Simplify the fuck out of your lifestyle, find a better way, because what we're doing in this country is not working.